Hello everybody, Smokey Smokes here. I'm gonna do another quick beer review because this is so common, just figured I'd review it. This is Miller High Life. Now I've had this before, let's see, a handful of times. From what I understand, it's a really light lager. That's basically it. Let's show you the color. Yep, it's got that distinct light beer. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's really, really foamy. Really foamy. The head, anyway, is really huge. Most other beers that I have, they don't fizz up that much. I guess it's more fizzy, but it tastes pretty good from that little foam sip I did, so let me give you a proper review. And it does it a little more down there because I was just getting rid of that foam. That is fantastic. I didn't think I was going to be a huge fan of it. Again, I did have it before, but I didn't really remember what it tasted like that much. All I thought it was just some other light beer, like Bud Light or Budweiser or any of the other lights, Corona Light. This is, I would say, I don't want to jump to conclusions yet because I should actually try out those again because it's been a while, but this is probably a little bit better than most of those in my opinion. But they all taste almost the same. They have very similar flavors. To me, anyway. There's probably going to be people who comment saying, absolutely not, you were completely wrong, but it's completely different in this and this. You're probably right, but I think the ABV is 4.6 from what I read. So that's slightly more than the 3.2 that most of the other light beers have. But yeah, it's relatively sweet. It's kind of, I don't know how to compare it to other ones. I just think it's tastier. It's not something I would drink all the time because I like more robust stuff, generally speaking. But I got this because I was in the mood of something lighter. Because I've been drinking so many porters lately, and eventually it's drinking so much that it's like how much it's like syrup in your palate. It's like sometimes I just want something to freshen and clean it up. But it's good. How would I describe it? I'm a terrible beer reviewer so far. I'm new to this. Sorry, it's my second ever. It's got a nice fizziness to it. It's not terribly hoppy, which I'm glad. I'm not huge on hops, generally speaking. But it's not dark. It's just very light, crisp, refreshing. Think of almost like apple juice. Make it fizzy and then get rid of a lot of the sweetness. It's kind of like that. Fizzy, or like maybe you could compare it to apple cider, but it's less dark than apple cider, but apple cider is kind of fizzy, I think. So it's like fizzy apple juice and it's not as fruity and sweet. It's kind of like that. It's really nice. It's very crisp, very refreshing. It's a winner. Miller High Life. Although, you didn't need to know that because they're like extremely popular and tons of people. They're one of the biggest beer companies out there, so. But that is my review anyway. Hope you enjoyed it.